What's going on, everybody? Today, I'm gonna mess with this baby. So, a little recap. Waiting on the forks and the clutches to get here for that. So, I've been doing a few little mess around projects here along work. So, I want to get this girl back to going. So, do a quick surmise of what's going to be done to her. So, taking the fuel, that fuel's been in there. I put Sta-Bil in it. So, I want to get it out. Drain the fuel out of the carburetors. Install new battery. Then I'm going to have to readjust, resynchronize, maybe resynchronize the carburetors. You know what? I think I've already resynced them, but I'll check them though. Once I put the 120 mains in there, I'll check them, see how much after I sync. You know, heck, I got a video on that too, but gonna get her going. Then take her to the drag strip Thursday. She was knocking on the 7's door. She got like an 8.01 in this old girl. So 1980 Midnight Special Little Hunter, and that is gold plated. So she's got 19,981 miles. Had like 12,000 when I got it. Restored it, drove the crap out of it, and then neglected her once I got that one and that one. So I had to break down and buy this. One thing, if you let a bike sit, you need a battery reminder to put on it, because that was $110. And so it was a necessity, so I'm going to put a battery reminder on it. We'll get that put in, drain the fuel out, put fuel in it, and crank it up. Check the spark plugs, and I'm going to save the old fuel and use it maybe to burn brush. So I'm going to put it in there, and that's a new Pure 93, no ethanol fuel. So I don't think that it will would have gummed up the carburetors, but we'll see. Probably just need to clean the plugs, drain the fuel out, put the battery in, crank it up, maybe wipe her down a little bit, right around the driveway. So, all right, I'm gonna get started at it. I'll take the dang tank bolt loose. Go ahead and pull the battery out. All right, unhook the positive cable first. That helps prevent it from arcing. Unfortunately, the hold downs haven't been in this thing for a while, so there's the old one, and let's go put it down. And once I got the battery tray out, I noticed that there's some corrosion going on in there. So I'm gonna take this terminal protector and squirt it in there and just coat it real good. So the tray still looks pretty good. I think it'll be all right. So I got it coated real good, and then once I put the battery in, we'll coat it, terminals on it after we connect them. Alright, most of the time I'll pull the fuel lines off the carburetor, but I'm going to take them off the pitcock and let them drain in the pan. So, oh yeah, that feels yellow looking. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pull the I'll have to pull the little drains off the bottom of the carburetors and drain it out. I thought that I thought that the Sta-Bil would have prevent that fuel from dying, but you know it's pretty freaking bad. So let's go back to pulling this tank off. All right, now we had the other line. Oh, dead fuel. Yeah, it don't smell really that bad. Maybe it is a fuel stabilizer, but let's take this tank off. Here she is. Hopefully there's not that much fuel in here. But not. This ran out, so I don't know how good this is gonna be. Yeah, y'all get what I'm trying to do. This little yellow still smells good, but I'm not going to risk it. Put the new in. See what it's going to do. You spill something. And what motorcycle riders really love. Say buzz spit. But anyway, let's get back at it. Drain the fuel out of the bowls. Kind of look like pee-pee, don't it? So, when I saw what the fuel looked like, I drained out of the tank and the filter, so I was like, yeah, we need to drain this crap. I jumped it off, it sputtered and popped and wasn't running good, so we're going to take care of this. Alright, well the carburetor's drained, we're going to check these spark plugs. And we're going to take them out, look at them, see if they get suited up set it up. And hit them with a wire brush, squirt a little carb cleaner on it, maybe light them, stick a cigarette lighter to them, burn it off, check the gap. But she got a little bit of soot on it beside that camera. So let's check this next one. This is not set it up too bad, but I figure out popping and backfiring due to that bad gas. Might have something to do with it. So let me take care of this. Our bike's been a good bike. I got lots of power. I don't know if I said it in the previous video, but this was Yamaha's answer to the Kawasaki KZ900, which ruled the end of the 70s. The KZ900 in 78, 79 was the fastest production bike out. And so Yamaha said, hey, we need to do something to kick their butt. So they came up with this. And like the other side, this one set it up. So I just took a steel wire brush. We get just get the crap off of it. Put it back in, and that should be all it'll take. Okay, we're gonna stick the tank back on, put the fuel line back up, add a little bit of fuel. As you can see, it's a little bit easier to put these tanks than the sports bike. This is old school crap. Alright, we can block her butt up, and let's try to attach that fuel line to the pit cap. These little bead pliers might not be able to get this too good. Yeah. Oh, I got it. And I'd like to say hello to Risty Woman and Risty. I know y'all hating to be apart. Tell Risty hello when you talk to him. So we got this side on. I do not like this new safety valve bullcrap gas can. Let's see if I can spill it all over the place. Crappy work with these black and white. If you can see how clear that gas is. Yeah. Maybe I should have got a smaller jug. I hope my fuel lines are still hooked up to the carburetor. I'll be in a heck of a mess. That's that. Okay, time to put the battery in, and then we'll hook up those synchronizers and see how she held up over the winter time. Has it been 2 years? Yeah, How it's been holding up over 2 years. So this battery came from O'Reilly's. I like their stuff better in Advance and AutoZone. So this comes from O'Reilly's. I like their products. So, this is an AMG battery. Oops, AGM. So, yeah, I'll have to charge this a little bit different if I charge it. So, let's get it out. This one comes, it's sealed. That's in there. Which I found out my other one, it ran low. So, we ran low on acid and couldn't put water in it. Wouldn't take a charge. So I peeled the tab off and you could see the plugs in it. So what I done was unplugged, put distilled water in it, filled it up, took a charge, but it's pretty far gone, so the charge didn't hold. Let's get this puppy put in. Now we're sliding the battery in. I've already put it in the tray. You can't see it from this side script. I'll get close as I can. But alright, now we're gonna push it all the way in, quite right yet. At the wire, I gotta slide it. I don't stick it. Put the bowl in. I get it tightened down, then we'll slide it. Not slide it. We'll tighten it down, torque it. Alright, that's tight. I'll pull out just a little bit more to get to this side. Now here we go. So let's put that right there. Yeah. Slider butt over there. Get some more back in. Now we got everything hooked up. So next thing I'm gonna hook this synchronizer up, and we'll see how bad off it is. Okay, these are simple vacuum synchronizers, and on each port going onto the head there's a vacuum port. So it's simple, you just run them onto them, pull the caps off, plug them in. This is on a Yamaha, this year Yamaha. Some you gotta screw little adapters in, but Yamaha comes with them, or they came with them, so I'll be clear about that. So we got fuel in it. The carburetor should have fuel in it. Turned it on a little bit ago. So we're gonna crank it up, adjust them, and see what they are. It's gonna get hot pretty quick. I don't have a fan out here. Usually when you synchronize the carburetors, you turn the fan pointing toward it so they cool the engine. But I'm gonna try to get by without it. If I have to take longer, I will go get a fan, bring it back and set it up. So let's see if we get it cranked, and then we'll go from there. Battery's looking good. Neutral. Choke it. got little vacuum valves. You just gently close them. Just slow it down where you can get a general idea how close they are. Okay, let me give you a closer look at this. Alright, so we're not going to have to do anything else as far as synchronizing. That's pretty dang good. So when I went back in the cars and put the 120 mains in there, I thought that I'd resync them. So I'm going to go back and check the air-fuel ratio. Set the air jet mixture there. Then on each of them, I think it's all the way in and back out 1 1/4, 1.5 turns. But we'll be back with you in just a minute. Okay, we got a okay, where was I at? Oh, yeah. I reset the air-fuel ratio, smoothed it up a little bit. Got the side panels back on. Get the seat back on. It got caught up in my dang tiller there, sorry. So, that's all about selling this bike. She ain't eating nothing here. I'm gonna redo it. So we'll crank it up, take her right around the driveway, and then bring her back in here and let her sit for a little bit longer until we go to the drag strip. Hopefully it won't be raining Thursday. Oh well, she's got a little sputter about her. I think I'm gonna go ahead and have to change the spark plugs, but that's all work I could do out here today. So she might make it to the drag strip. I'll just have to see. I'll tinker with a little bit more tomorrow, but it's nothing. It might be I just like check some crap out, but that may be the one going to the drag strip. So, alright, I'm going to end this video. I don't know what time it is. I've been tinkering around with this girl all day, but I felt bad about neglecting her, so let's upload this. Go in here and eat. But you two, y'all have a blessed day.